So welcome guys, welcome back to my channel, the Ozzoy gaming channel. You can also check the link below for the other YouTube channels I have about other subjects, but here I have it. This is the Ozzoy gaming channel, and if you know me a little bit, you know I am a sim racing fan, and recently I made an investment, and that investment was in this kit here, the Fanatec direct drive kit. And if you're a sim racing fan, this probably you were aware of. That was a kind of out and about. You can see the boxes there. I was on the fence doing the unboxing of this gear, but there are many channels out there that actually can. Just checking my audio levels. Hopefully this is recording the audio. Hello? Hello? Yeah, audio is getting recorded. So this is my opinion about this kit. I was on the fence about doing the usual unboxings and the usual, here is the boxes, this is what you get, but there are many channels out there that already done that, and they have done it very, very well. So that's done. You have Boosted Media, for example. He did the unboxing, and he did it very well. My kit here, it's the DD, the CSL DD, the BMW wheel. You can see it on this camera there. The BMW wheel and the CSL pedal sets. The CSL pedal sets, I already had them before this kit was released. I bought the CSL pedal set the week before, kind of unlucky, but oh well. And I got it with the load cell add-on, but it's fine. I bought this kit for its retail price. It's $3.99, and I'm going to resell the pedals. They are easy sell around here on the market. But again, I am digressing. You're probably watching this video and going, what are you talking about? Because this does not match the title. Yes, the title is how this feels in comparison to the G29, G29, G92, G29, G29. I forget the model. I just had a brain fart, but you know what I mean. The G92, G29, G92. Jesus, I forget the name of this. G29, G92. Well, this guy here, the title will be correct. And this is where I came from. I came from this wheel base and the Logitech wheel pedals that comes with it, and the Logitech gear shifter. This wheel and this pedal set were the ones that got me into sim racing a little bit more seriously. I'm not the fastest guy in the world in any way possible, but it's something I really enjoy. I have lots of fun with it, so that's the main thing. But this video is for the ones who are transitioning from the G29, G92, G29, well, the Logitech wheel, you know what I mean, and to this currently in promo kit. I bought the 5nm option because I really wanted to feel what 5nm actually feels like before I dive into the 8nm. And to my hello cat, to my knowledge, when you buy the 8nm kit directly from Fanatec, you don't get the power adapter for the 5nm. So you jump directly to the 8nm. Well, if you have some connections in the Fanatec headquarters, maybe you can get both, but I don't, so it is what it is. I wanted to feel how is the jump from the G29 to the 5nm CSL DD. And I'll tell you that it's a really big jump in terms of quality. Okay, so you actually feel much more of the track. You get much more detail on the track. You can feel the bumps and creases and the curbs and all the things much smoothly. The DD, it's quieter. It's well, basically it's silent in all terms and purposes. The G29, it's a G92. I forget. Let's call it G29 for now. It's belt driven, so it creaks. You can actually feel the belt and the cogs touching each other. So you can feel all of that on the wheel. If you play with phones like I do, especially noise cancelling ones, you're probably going to not hear much of it, but the ones that are around you, like on the next room or around the room, will actually hear the G29 quite clearly. Okay, and the G29, it's kind of 2 nanometer when it's new, 2.5. When it gets used, it drops. It will drop a little bit to something less. But let me configure here for you guys to see the controls here. If you know iRacing, you know what I'm doing here. So I'm just configuring this as iRacing requests. It's the first time I'm going to race the F3 using the DD, so it's asking me to configure it, and it's fine. Okay, let's go put this in the middle. Yeah, I'm kind of picky with this. Okay, 90 degrees. And this should be okay. Yeah, right about there. And looks fine. Okay, cool. Now the pedals, throttle, like I said, I have the CSL LC kit. Load cell brake pedal, yes. Okay, let's do the brake. Fully brake and release. Conflicting, what I have done now. Okay, press the throttle and release it. Press the brake and release it. And use auto clutch. I don't want to use auto clutch. I want to use a button for that. And so let's use this one. Done. Upshifting. Downshifting. I don't have it. So look left. This is look left. Look right. This is look right. Exit reperto. This is one. And it's done. So around the settings, I just do the auto thing. So he's telling me it's 8, but it's not 8. So I'm just going to go to the car for a second. I should put my driver a little bit more above, but that's fine. This track, it's fun. I never use the F3 here. I just use the LMP3, so that's why I'm going a little bit more cautious. I was going to practice this track with this car. Then I remembered, let's just do the video first. Whoa! High downforce. Whoa, boy. Chill. Let's do full lap. I mean, why not? Since we are already here. So as you can see, it's really nice. It's silent. I'm not really sure if you can. You will not be able to hear it for sure. I was a little bit too cautious on that curb, on that turn, but that's fine. I never did this combo on this track, so I don't even know what is a good or bad time here. As you can see, lift, throttle, flat out, 6th. You are hearing my WhatsApp, but never mind, ignore it. Ah, I'm going out of track. Yeah, I got distracted by the ding. But let's go back to... I forgot to disconnect my other PC's audio, so that's fine. So let's go here. Let's go to the options and go to the auto. I don't know why it's telling me 8 nanometer, because this is not 8 nanometer. I don't know why it is telling you it's 8. It's 5. Okay, I wish it was the 8 nanometer version. Anti-stall clutch now. Auto blip. Why is it telling me 8 when it's not 8? Well, this is the 5 nanometer, so no miracles. And I'm telling you, if you're coming to the G29 and you're coming to the 5 nanometer version, you will... Wait. I just noticed. What the hell? My base is turned off. What the hell? And it still works. Okay, everything is just messed up now. What the hell is going on, dude? Okay, now nothing works. I forgot to turn it on, but it was still working. You see something's different to me. So let's go to the options menu. Now it's completely bogged off. Pedals work fine because they are something different. But maybe I need to restart the sim, and that's fine. So let's wrap this up. So if you're coming from the G29 to the 5 nanometer base version, to the 5 nanometer version of this kit, you will be very, very happy with your purchase. You will feel the forces very, very well. You will notice a greater amount of force feedback, that's for sure. So that's why I wanted to buy the 5 nanometer first. I could buy the 8, but I bought the 5 because I wanted to feel for the common of models that comes from the G29 to this CSL DD kit. If you could actually feel the difference, and you do, okay, you do feel the difference. It's more powerful. It can hurt you. I have a crash, and well, with the G29, I could just hold the wheel perfectly fine, and no harm, no foul. I had a crash in the first tries of this DD kit, and I did not let go of the wheel, and that actually hurt my hands. I said, "Oh, Jesus!" It was not enough to make me any permanent harm, but it had to cause some pain. I can only imagine if you're using the 8 nanometer or greater strength, what do you get in terms of feedback when you have a crash. So let's go back here once more, and let's do this one more time, just to wrap the video. I don't want to wrap it up right now, because I want to send a message in the end of the video. But if you are still here listening to my rant, you might as well listen to it until the end. It's 90-degree angle. Done. Full throttle release it. Done. Load cell kit. Done. Not auto clutch calibrate. This is my button. Done. Upshifting. Done. Downshifting. Done. I do not have it. Look left. Look right. Exit and tow. And we are done. So let's do the auto again. So it's still telling me 8 nanometer. It's kind of grayed out, but it should say 5. Anyways, the thing I usually change. So this is as is. So I can put it here at 5, because that's what 5 is what I can get from it. This is where I keep it. Let's put auto. It's fun. It never goes over 5. I usually don't touch this. The mean force. I only touch this when I drive cars that are very light in the steering, like the Porsche Cup, the Clios, the Toyotas. But it's also track dependent, so I just keep it as it is. So I don't know what it says 8 in this case, but it's fine. Let's just go around the track a little bit more so you guys can see the DD in action. I have cold tires now, so I have to be careful. This is a great combo. The F3s here. The F4s that this week are in at Watkins Glen, which is also great, at least to me. Whoa. Easy on the throttle, cold tires. Let's go. I was going to stream, and I said I really need to record the DD versus G29 video, and please stay till the end. I'm about to deliver some advice that I really believe everybody should follow based on my experience. Oh, there it's just a lift. On the LMP3 it's also just a lift, but you never know. I messed up these two corners. Let's go around again. This is a very demanding track, very technical. Wow, as you can see, you can feel everything. Okay, let's wrap this up. So if you are in the, this is kind of a mom and dad advice. So if you are a mom and a dad or both, and you are considering to give a gift to your son regarding sim racing, maybe if you are a mom and a dad, you are not within this community in the way, which means that you are not technically savvy about this, which is fine. But if you are a mom and a dad, you're watching this video and reach this point of the video, thanks for that. Like and subscribe, it really helps. Do not buy the G29 new in store. In Portugal, the asking price it's around 300 to 450 euros depending on the week. It's way too expensive for what the G29 offers in terms of technology. Don't buy the G29 on the regular store shelves that you find usually. If you really want to give your son or nephew or whatever the case some sim racing gear, the G29 as a starting point, the G29 is great. It's awesome. It's perfect. But do not buy it new. Do not buy the G29 new. It's a waste of money if you buy it new. Go to the used market, research, because like in Portugal, like many other countries, you have Facebook Marketplace, you have OLX, OLX. So you have many offers there, many people who are willing to sell you the G29, and they are usually in very good condition. Sim racers, they take care of their gear. I'm going to sell mine. Mine is completely new, and I bought it used myself. So it's going to be third hand, but it's completely new. I always use my gloves, so it's perfectly new. And I'm going to sell it by the fair price. And the fair price for the G29 is around 150 euros with the full gear. The base, the pedals, and the gearbox. 150 euros is a fair price, and I'm willing to negotiate for a little bit less. Anything more than that, you are just overpaying for that kit, because this kit here costs $399, and it's a direct drive. It's the latest and the greatest. It's the best you can get for sim racers. So if you're wanting to get a gift for your nephew, son, whatever, don't buy the G29 new. Just don't. Em português, não comprem o G29 na loja novo. Não comprem, vão ao LX ou ao Facebook Marketplace. Há pessoas a vender. É um preço justo. 150 euros é um preço justo para o kit completo. O volante, os pedais e as mudanças. Não paguem mais por isso. So don't buy it new, buy it used. And then, if the person who is using the kit actually gets beaten by the bug of sim racing, then consider upgrading. Okay, but don't buy the G29 new. It's a complete steal on the stores. They kind of abuse that. They abuse that mom and dad don't have the knowledge to choose the best choice, and they just overprice everything. If again, just wrap the things up because this video is much longer than I was expecting it to be. Don't buy the G29 kit new, buy it used on the used market, and you will be much better off with it. Well, that's about it. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, if you are a G29 user or G300 user and you want to know anything about this kit specifically, any tips, and if why do I have anything that you want me to express my opinion and I haven't done it in this video, anything at all. ask in the comments below. This is becoming a way too longer video than I was expecting it to be, but it is what it is. You can also fast forward or rewind if you want to rewatch something, some part of it. I'll stop my rant. I like to talk, as you noticed. Like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Follow my socials in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one.